Hey Libra, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Libra. And as always, a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Libra, reminder, I am taking in personal readings. So if you're interested in a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Also, it's a virtual one-on-one with me. So I get to meet some of you finally, and I'm really excited about that. So if you're interested, again, the email is in the description box below. Now, let's get into this reading, Libra. I want to say the first thing I heard during meditation is dreams shattered. And I feel there's a lot of emotions. So I just feel a lot of water and feeling like I still feel in the dream state. So dreams shattered when it comes to this connection. I think there's an energy or a message here that Spirit wants you to find something else to inspire you. Or maybe there was something that the silver lining for some of you is that this connection did spark an inspiration of some sort. So you can take that silver lining and let's see what Spirit wants to give me in addition to this message. But definitely a cycle is changing, I'm feeling, in your life. So pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I think there's a lot coming into the illusions. I feel like you're getting signs. There are a lot of things, and maybe that's why I'm getting dream state also. Maybe dreams are showing you. So stay optimistic about your love life. Yep, let your friends help you. A lot of you is your friends. Stay connected. Make sure you have positive people to talk to. But I also feel like I always associate this energy with your guides and your higher self. Actually, your higher self is kind of guiding you to do something. And I feel this, the optimism here is this, there's like a silver lining here of something that you know you want. It's almost like I want to say it's giving you time to do something else without distractions. So here we go. Yep, separation, and very soon clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. I think it's giving you this breakup is giving you the opportunity to go for your dreams versus you seeing it as it's shattered. So optimism is necessary here, and definitely deciding what you want. And your higher self is literally pushing you to that if you're feeling it. So let's see, Spirit, give me more on this energy for Libra. Thank you. So what do we have? Three of Pentacles. So again, this has to do with something you're showcasing. Three of Pentacles has to do with an apprenticeship or something. That's usually the definition of Three of Pentacles, where we are showing something we've put a lot of work into, a lot of effort into. But I also feel the spiritual meaning of Three of Pentacles is how the outside of our lives, right? The things, the resources, or the physical things of our lives is a reflection of us. And I feel there's a focus here on understanding what's a reflection of you. So here we have, yep, look at that, destiny. This is fated. Whatever is happening is definitely for you. The universe, the world, coming into another cycle. Two energies of cycle change. Rejoice and celebration. This is the Three of Cups, and then the shadow. And I feel like this is where the red flags are. And I also feel like this is it's revealing. I also feel like it's giving you a new soul tribe, or just aligning you to the cups, that water energy. So a lot about your emotions. It's aligning you where your passions are really at. So give me more on this Wheel of Fortune here for Libra. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, this is good. I see nothing but positive things here. The Sun and the Nine of Cups. This is shifting you. That's why the optimism is necessary. The Sun. There's a need to look at things from a positive light here. There is a silver lining at what happened here. Libra. It's about optimism. 3 of Wands, making plans, looking forward. You actually have time now to go for something. There's like something you want to pursue. Okay, we're on this world. Yeah, this rest time. So it's giving you, allowing you for this rest. Ace of Cups wants to peek out, and there goes the world again. So it's allowing you for a time of rest, self-care, but also to take time to think, plan, right? It's like your life is about to look different if you really go for it. I'm going to clarify the world again with this deck. Give me more on the world. Diving deep in your emotions. The Moon and the 4 of Wands and the Fool, and more about planning. So this to me really tells me there's a lot that you're seeing, and I don't know which, I think it was Sag I said this to, but there's this strong energy about source provoking, and sometimes we need to be provoked to change, and the provocation usually is something very drastic and painful at times, where, you know, we don't create drastic change in a life without it stemming from a great story of like something that drove you down the gutter or took you down in some ways, or that's why I'm saying something either shattered your dreams for you to rebuild it. And I feel like Spirit wants to say your dreams are not shattered. It feels like they're shattered, but it's a provocation. The energy, the emotional signs and communication that you're receiving is a provocation. Is a way to provoke you to change, to start over, to see things from a different light. The Fool. Give me more on this rejoice and celebration. Give me more on this rejoice and celebration. Okay, so we've got the 4 of Wands for the second time. So 10 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. And I feel this is a burden. So you're changing things where the past is ending. You've put burdens out, and I feel like this was a choice. So this 10 of Wands was a choice of really drastic change. Give me more of this 10 of Wands. And it's the provoke. Oh my goodness, why can't I say this? The Wands represent the soul. And there's an emotional provoking of your soul yearning for change. Give me more of this 10 of Wands. Yeah, healing. Look at that. The Star. And like I said, your higher self is calling you. It's your higher self is saying, hi, it's time. It's time for you to really redefine yourself. Give me more on this. Yeah, plant your seeds. 7 of Pentacles. Give me more on this 4 of Wands. Redefine where you're putting your energy to. 10 of Wands with the Sun. So confirmation. There's so much double confirmation here of just releasing the burdens. Your soul needs to think more positively, right? Stay optimistic. I feel things will fall into place when it comes to relationships. So your self-care and your alignment to yourself is going to allow for you to find a really good relationship. The separation serves for a reason. You may not be alignment with this person. You guys could have been dealing with a Leo, a Gemini, an Aquarius here, or Cancer. Give me more on the shadow. Let's see what it's showing you then, because the shadow clearly. Give more on the shadow. So what's been holding you back? The shadow here with the Moon is showing you the 4 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. So some of you have like been financially holding yourself back. Something has not been allowing you to have this drive. Some of you have really good business mindsets that you want to really have your own business. So then again, this is showing you, if you believe your dreams are shattered, it's not true. You can still, you got to change your mindset and go for what you want. And if it's acting out a business or hobby, then this separation was for a reason. I feel like it was clouding judgment for some of you, right? Keeping you stuck. There's a lot of stuck energy. It wasn't allowing you to grow. Also, maybe this person just did not believe in it, and maybe they weren't as optimistic as you were. And again, this is why you got to pay attention to the signs, right? So let me get a clarification for this. Why pay attention to the red flags here? What's the red flags? Yeah, so 6 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the 6 of Wands. You know, I don't need to do reversals, but for this to be a red flag, this shows that your past relationship also had some fixed energy. You guys could have dealt with a Taurus, but a fixed sign as well. Someone who had some level of stuck energy, limiting beliefs. I feel like with the 6 of Wands, they were restricting your goals, or like not seeing. They didn't have the same eye as you, and you have this sense of kind of growth within you. And so in order for you to preserve that, you've got to be mindful of the past. Now, some of you, this could be family, you know, this could be family as well. And you got to pay attention to the signs here, because you're trying to pursue something. I feel like this is in pursuit of something, but then the past kind of traditional mindsets, even stuck beliefs, because Hierophant could represent something that's stuck belief system, doesn't allow you to conquer, you know, or see better, or keep you in a scarcity mindset. So what is the blockages here? Yeah, so abusive, you need to heal from abuse, physical, emotional, and mental. You know, for a long time, maybe all these restrictions, it comes from a mindset, you know, past energy, and you got to dig a little deep about how your self-talk. You know what, Libra, now that I think about it, your last week's readings for all air signs had to do with how we speak to ourselves, our self-talk. And a lot of the times our past can, it's just conditioned in our mind. And I think you're constantly working on this, staying optimistic, this optimism. So let's see one more guidance. What blockage? Yeah, there you go. Beliefs. Your beliefs are keeping you stuck. That's this Hierophant energy. Some of you, it's childhood beliefs. So maybe you need to, these are the red flags, and we need to think about the trigger aspects of ourselves and our mind. And a lot of it has to do with your self-talk here. So let's see what your guidance is from here. This is the guidance for prayer. Libra, your angels and spirit guides, and we said that here, right? I always say your higher self, your spirit guides, let your friends help you with this card, have seen your struggles and are urging you to pray for guidance. The divine can only guide you when you specifically ask for their help. Ask and you shall receive. So this is definitely your mindset, and really changing your belief systems on how you speak to yourself. You know, the concept of manifestation, it feels so far for people, and even the concept of prayer. But what we pray for, you know, sometimes we pray for the past stuff, you know, to let go, but we also pray for the future stuff, and then it feels so far away. And they both feel so dreamy at this point, right? And when we dream, the reason they feel shattered is because they feel so far and hard to accomplish. But the truth is, you kind of have to find that kid in you to be able to believe in things again. And either way, we're still thinking. The mind is still thinking, right? So which is why Spirit is stressing the optimism here. So we're still thinking. So if we're going to believe something and we're going to think about them, then why not believe in the ones that feel good, right? The ones that will give us good energy, you know, because we're going to think about them anyway. So why not think about the things that are really going to give us good energy to succeed, to move, help us move the needle. And it's something you work on every day. This is not one time. This is something that has to be worked on every day. How to stay optimistic. It's a challenge, but I feel this is where Spirit is really telling you to get out of your own head. All right. Yes. So here we go. Release. Your body is a garden, but you've let others plant flowers in your lungs. They grow while you gasp for air. Cut them off so you can breathe again. And that's, again, the past abuse. So a lot of you are really cutting things off. That's what I'm saying. Some of you, this is family. Some of you, this is definitely a connection who just doesn't see what you see. And right now, it's because you're planting, you know, your flowers. You let others plant flowers in your lungs. So they grow while you gasp for air. So it's not letting you breathe. It's not. This is why you feel like, again, that suffocation, that shattered dream. So cut them off so you can breathe again. You will breathe again. And when you finally see this, again, being more optimistic, I think there's like a fog, you know, in the brain that causes a lot of this self-talk, you know, negative self-talk. And now we have to convert that and we have to work towards that. So a lot of it's going to be with who you cut off from your life, and separation here is important, where I feel like you're in this stage of needing alone time. So Libra, I'm going to leave it there. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly, striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. And I'm here to nurture you until next message. Bye.